Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 27 of My Look at Seasons. And if you are returning, welcome back. And before we start, what does everyone think of the news this week of the terrain tools and the fashion career that we are getting in the next free game update? I think the terrain tools are awesome for all the builders out there, and for those of you who like to download those builds, it's awesome too. And I think the fashion career will be very interesting to check out. And it is Neighborhood Brawl Day, so I figured I have done that in a few different saves, and it takes a lot of fighting to be able to complete the goal. So I moved Joel out temporarily with his girlfriend, who also happens to be the grandmother of Heath McAllister, who was boyfriend of one of Andi's oldest child, not one of, her oldest daughter. So we have seen Heath before, and Lauren, I think, has come over a couple of times, but maybe not too much because we've been concentrating a little bit too much on all the things in Seasons and not on their relationship. But they do actually have a pretty strong romantic relationship. But that aside, I moved him over here because it's a small household, and I thought it would be easier to concentrate on Neighborhood Brawl Day with fewer Sims in the house. Because when I did Neighborhood Brawl Day with my foster child challenge, and I had 5 Sims who were eligible for it, because you do have to be teen and up, it was a lot of fighting. I just really didn't want to have to deal with that, because I think they fought 4 or 5 times before they were able to be successful. And I have done it in another save just for fun, where my sim had a maybe conflict resolution as one of her character values, and I think she didn't like fighting. And I know for a fact all 3 of our young adults have that trait. So I just figured, let's skip it. So Joel is here. He's also in his pajamas, and he's a little bit tired because we don't have, well, I had him start a club gathering. He had a singles club, booted everybody else out except for Lauren here, and now they're working on trying to get some points so we can have the ability to rally the troops, but they don't have enough yet, so we're still a little bit tired, and then they also don't have a lot of money. He's gonna come over here and have a fight with this random Dylan Flynn. I think he maybe comes with one of the Maxie's created families, possibly. That was part of the Parenthood pack. And I am playing, so is he actually, oh, he did change. Good. You're not in your pajamas anymore. Always good. And this will also get us to see a different neighborhood where, let me just zoom in on him. Oh, he's getting into his first fight, because of course I don't fight very much. Hopefully they'll hug and make up, though they don't actually have a full friendship, unlike what Joel has with most Sims. Look at that outfit she's wearing. That must be her warm weather outfit. That was just the game assigned. There we go. We've had a hug. So what, can we do anything here? We can fight again, but I think we're gonna pass that around. What I did do, actually, since I had to fight, I thought I would add it to the club gathering. I'm not planning on leaving it, and maybe we'll have more luck when I have fewer Sims that have to do it. Though I know I had another one where I had my Sim fight with 2 and it didn't complete it. So we shall see. Here's another Sim we can go fight. He's an adult. I don't know if we could have fight a teen. I think we can't, actually, because I think I had that issue where with my foster kids that were teens, and they could only really fight with each other because I was in Salvadorada and there were no teens. There we go. We're just gonna, he's like, what is it up with you today? First you fought with me, then you were nice and friendly, and now you're fighting with someone else. This doesn't make any sense. It'd be good if you could just practice fighting, and if that would actually... Oh, it looks like he didn't like it. Ty Perez. Do we know these people? Not really. We can complain about the heat, but why don't we do a friendly introduction? A cheerful introduction. So of course, I don't know that I have a club boost. And I'm not going, oh, look, we have the points. We can buy, and we do have the club boost, so that's good. We can buy or rally the troops, which he needs, because he's a little bit tired, and I don't want him to have to go to sleep before we get the neighborhood brawl completed. So let's try and keep talking with, and that's good, you can leave, because I'm sure you don't want to witness us doing another fight. Oh, he's a loner just like us, childish and a glutton. And we're doing a cheerful. Oh, he's a kleptomaniac. We don't ever want to invite him into our house. We don't have a lot of money to spare. Joel's trying to work on getting enough funds for Lauren. Let's see. This is fight number 3. We're counting to see how many fights it takes. Can we get it in 3? Will that do it? There's lots of kids in this neighborhood. It's a really good neighborhood. No, look at everybody else. Going, oh, you're fighting. Yeah, it takes a lot. That's 3. Still only partially completed, not fully completed. So we do a cheerful introduction over here. And we aren't friends. We'll discuss interests. And we know Edmund. Share fishing tips. So he has an uncomfortable mood. Well, we won't bother. He's leaving, so we have someone who is a foodie, erratic, and clumsy. Discuss interests. And compliment outfit right before we're going to go fight him. But maybe we should get some rallying of the troops done first so that we can... actually, if I might have been able to rally the troops already because I had noticed in some other saves that even when my club didn't have the rally the troop, if they were part of a club that had that, you could rally the troops. But I didn't double check that was the case here, so I don't know for sure if that was just a glitch for the couple of saves I've noticed it in, or if that's sort of across all of my saves. But it's irrelevant. I usually don't try to take advantage of it. I think I just have happened to do it because I didn't realize that was going on. But they do actually have the trait, and hopefully she'll come over here and they will get their needs up. Looks like she kind of needs to take a shower. I don't know if she's going to have much luck with her fighting. So we are actually not friends with him. Deep conversation. We are just acquaintances. Oh, right, he must have the carefree trait. That must be why he's not tense, because he is a loner. But he has so many points I've bought. So, we can practice fighting. But that doesn't have the little symbol for the day, I don't think. Yeah, I don't... Let me look again if I see that. We can complain about the neighborhood brawl and fight. But I don't think that little symbol was beside the practice fighting. I kind of wish it was. Oh, did he win? Or maybe they don't have a winner when they just practice. Are we friends yet? Oh, we are, and he's a dance machine. We must have met him not. So we can discuss color theory. And no, we're not going to ask him to move in. The whole point is we don't want as many people in the house right now. Thank you very much. I was also thinking we should probably try, maybe if we have some bad weather while we're still over here with Lauren. He has the weekend off. Oh, he's a dad. Okay, so we need to fight with someone else. Did we fight with you already? Nope, because we haven't done an introduction with you. Yes, all the messes that the kids make with these monkey bars. It's a popular area. I've seen worse. I've seen way... This is Newcrest. I've seen a lot more. I'm sorry I'm moving around. They just keep moving. Oh, he's romantic, hates children, and active. We're gonna fight! Fight, fight, fight! Just to get this over with. But then Lauren's gonna have to do it. So we'll have more fights. But I think if you at least get a partial check, then maybe it's kind of okay. I don't know. But I've already lost track how many fights we've done. I guess I'll notice, because I don't think the practice fighting counted. But we are done! Finally! And they're giving their hug. Ah, it's good. It is Neighborhood Brawl Day. We're supposed to be fighting. So we're not going to shout forbidden words at Humorous. There's really no point. We could ask for a small loan. Actually, we could ask for a large loan. They don't have a lot of money. Maybe we'll ask about his career first to see. Oh, he's married to a skeleton? He's a stay-at-home dad, but he... Oh, I know who he is. A skeleton. That's where I've met him before. I think I've seen him as, or maybe that's the name. It's probably just the same name. It's probably a coincidence is what it is. So we're going to ask for a large loan and see how much money we get. Because, he doesn't have the money because I didn't bring any money with him. All the money's back with Joel, even though all the money's back with Mason and etc. Though, of course, he's only here for a little bit of time. 2,000! Oh, that's good. I don't actually usually do that because by the time my Sims have maxed the charisma, they have lots of money. So I don't usually have to. But if you look, you can ask, from what I remember, when I have actually done it, I just don't do it very often. I think we can ask for a small loan, but I don't know that you can ask for a big loan again. I think you can only do that once. I think the option to pay the loan back is there, and that enthuse about botany is from his career. Let me keep looking. We can make peace after fight. Why don't we do that? That makes sense, even though they seem to be okay, I have to say. And I really thought you could pay the money back, but maybe you can't pay it back immediately. Maybe you need to do it on the next time you see them. Because like I said, I don't use that very much. And I think that's a thunderstorm going on here in real life. If it's picking up in the microphone. It just started. It wasn't going on when I started. And I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, see, practice fighting does not have... Oh, there we go. You can repay the loan. So the option is to repay the loan. So you can only really ask for it once from someone. So he is done with his things he needs to do for the day. So I'm going to take him back home. And I'm going to... He's trying to get some money to leave with Lauren. I am going to make some drinks, some vampire drinks, because he has maxed his vampire lore already, but we don't have enough ingredients to make the vampire cure, but I think we have enough to make 2 draft of reconfigurations, so I'm going to have him make those and sell them on the yard sale table just to make sure that their household has a reasonable amount of money, and hopefully that'll be fine. I'm going to go, oh, she's bought a drink. Eliza seems to be the vendor of choice in all my saves for all of these things, I have to say. You actually kind of need to have a shower. So I'm going to let her have a shower, and then we're going to be back, and we're going to do some more fighting with Lauren. So I'll be back shortly. Well, it's later in the day, and during the time, Joel and Lauren got into a fight. Because it's neighborhood brawl day, and Sims do just autonomously get into fights on neighborhood brawl day. It didn't seem to hurt their relationship, which is good. I don't know why I can't drag that drink. Maybe just because I'm not on the drink. There we go. Because I want to put it over here. This is my 4th drink I've had him try to make. He lost 2 of them. He just stopped making them totally on his own. So we're going to stock the table. I've locked the doors because I don't want anybody to come in. I am going to just leave him once I have this set up. And then we're going to take Lauren out around in the neighborhood and try and get her to have more fights. But she did already have her first fight. So we're going to tend the table. And he is doing that. We're going to mark up prices. They're already at the right place. We're going to start a yard sale. So he's all busy, and we're going to take Lauren. Are you reading or are you cleaning up? I don't know. So let's go take a look for some Sims. And we're not looking for Eliza. I guess now it's later in the day. I see a few people. We can't fight with kids, obviously. But here's a Sim. Looking around. Can we come over here? And why don't we do a friendly introduction to start with? She's not going to be friends. She does not have the incredibly friendly trait because I haven't played with her long enough for her to get anything. So she is, well, I'm doing it. I may as well do my usual aspiration swap to friend of the world just to get a few, get a head start on that. So there we go. We're going to make a friendly introduction. We sold one. Oh, we can help fix a bad relationship with Emily Wakefield. That is actually Joel's sister. So we're gonna ask about day, and then you know what? We're just gonna fight. There we go. Fight it is. Once we're finished, finished being nice and sociable, we're gonna be mean and fight. So I don't know if the first fight counted at all, because I don't know if it has to be the sim initiating it. Let me know what your experience has been. But I know in Joel's case, for all the ones he did, he initiated them all. Apart from the one that he had with Lauren, well, that they initiated on their own, and I'm not sure who started it. Okay, so we are going to... Wasn't she wandering around in a bikini top earlier? So, oh, she's gone. I was going to make peace, but... Oh well, she's gone. So now I'm going to look around and see if I can find anyone else in the neighborhood that is, here. Oh, here we go. I don't know, is this a teen? It's a young adult. Friendly introduction. How about you? Young adult. Friendly introduction. There we go. Let's make some friendly introductions and then do some more fighting. Let's go fast so she gets there. I don't know if the other one will take. Sometimes they're wandering her away and it doesn't actually work. And so now it didn't register immediately. So now we're going to have a deep conversation. Ty just became good friends with Joel. Get to know. She is romantic. That's why Kiss Hands is probably coming up. I'm guessing. Boast about family. She is also family oriented. And she is creative. Ask about career. Are you going to ask anything? Argue about. He's a police pizza delivery guy. Okay. Tell unbelievable story. Where's fight? There it is. I must have missed it. Must have been right there. I can't imagine it wasn't there. I'm sure it was there. So now we're going to fight. And hope that this works. Here's another sim. Is he tired or is that just his walk? Maybe oh, he's a teen. We probably can't. We're going to do a friendly introduction. I just want to see if the option comes up. I'm not going to fight him. I don't think you can fight. I think you have to fight. Well, young adults can fight and adults can fight. I'm just saying I don't think you can fight teens. So there's another friendly introduction. Oh, no, they are doing their fight. I was like, I don't think she's listening to me telling her to fight because I told her a little while ago and nothing was happening. But so I can't imagine having to do this with 5 sims. You just spend the whole day having them fight brawl after brawl after brawl. Though I suppose you could fight with each other and then maybe it counts if it doesn't matter who initiates it. And there we go. We're making peace. Get to know. I wonder what happens if you fight more than once. So we're doing our friendly introduction with this teen. It hasn't registered yet. There we go. We can discuss interest, and since it's not coming up, yeah, I'd say we can't fight. So mischief is not even there. So I guess maybe I've never, because like, as I said, I don't really fight very much in my game at all. I was trying to look where he was, but he's coming, so I don't have to zoom out. And our yard sale is almost over. I only noticed us selling one thing. I'm curious whether he's even tending the table. He is. So let's keep going. There's that thunder still going on. So did we do a friendly introduction? We're going to gossip and discuss interests and fight. There we go. Let's do this fight. It's summer now. Spring is over. Neighborhood Brawl Days on the last day of spring. Okay, let's see. Maybe we should... These are goodbyes. We're going to get rid of them. We don't need the goodbyes. Thank you. We're going to do the fight. Because it's like 12. My goodness, it's really, really late. She may not get it. Oh, we already know him. So we're just going to fight. Well, maybe I shouldn't set that up yet. Maybe I won't set up fighting. He doesn't seem to be that happy. It didn't complete. So we will just... It was a good thing I set it up. And there's a hug. Isn't this fun? I think in general, I'm mostly going to be deleting this for most of my saves, I have to say. Because oh, look, she's done. Yes. So, especially if bigger houses, because I think it takes too many fights to actually complete it. For my liking. Not so good when you have big houses. So can we do the... We can complain about neighborhood brawl. Not very happy that I had to do all this fighting. Talk about grilled cheese. And I was looking for the make peace if that comes up again. Let's see. Let us see about that. Sing about make peace after fight. Oh, she's not doing that. She's gonna go throw something away. I did ask you to make peace after your fight. Come make peace after your fight. Oh, you became friends with him. Oh, that's good. Maybe you don't need to make peace after your fight. Make peace after your fight. Can you come? Are you gonna go order another coffee? But I just realized how much time had gone by. So we'll see. Let's quickly see if she is going to make peace with him. Okay. Okay, that looks like that was successful. I don't know what Joel's doing. He's still tending the table, and he still actually has a drink to sell, so I'll just have him do another yard sale. But that is going to be it for this part. And I'm going to look at the forecast. See, I'm looking for stormy weather because I kind of would like to give Joel the storm chaser trait so that we can maybe take a look at that a little bit. But again, I think it might be easier to do in a smaller household. So I may have him like move back and forth. So sometimes we might come over here. But the thing is, it's in Newcastle, so the weather's not necessarily the same as the weather in Willow Creek. It's similar, I think, but I don't know that it's going to be the same. So it might be that it's best for me to hang out here a little bit and wait for some bad weather so that we can experience that a little bit. But I don't want to, you know, spend all our time over here with Joel. I kind of want to keep going with the whole family. So I will take a look at the, you know, the general forecast. I looked at what was here. We'll see what happens like on the calendar and decide whether we're going to stay with Joel for another part, Joel and Lauren only, or whether we're going to go back to the other house. It kind of depends on the weather. But that is it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.